Heyecanlıyım bugün arkadaşlar. Neden bilmiyorum. Onlarca kere yaptık bu yayınları ama her birinde heyecan dozu artıyor. Bugün şu an bu yapacağımız yayında turist rehberliğinin dünya çapında örgütlenmiş en üst kurumunun başkanını ağırlayacağız. Sonrasında İngilizce devam ediyor olacağım. I'm president. How are you?
I'm well, thank you, and you?
I'm very well, thank you. We are greeting you from Istanbul. It's a beautiful sunny day and it's a holiday. Ramazan holiday is the second day of 3 days last holiday. And we are very happy and truly appreciate that you accept to be with us for this event, even though it's half an hour or less or more. I'm very happy. I'm very glad to see you here.
Thank you for having me. And yes, I'm in Cape Town, South Africa, and I would love to say we have a sunny day today, but it's blowing gale force winds and we've had some lovely rains. So we are heading into winter.
Yes, we are heading into summer. I love Cape Town. I've been there just this year 4 times and we met once. And since that I got this energy, to be brave to ask you. Today, now we are having 17 or 20 people, but doesn't matter how many people watching us right now, since we will use this video in our YouTube channel for the campaign for future. And would you like to introduce us yourself and the Federation and general concept, the idea? What is the Federation? What is the benefit of being a member of our Federation?
Okay, great. So I'm Aluscha Ritchie. I'm president of the World Federation of Tourist Guide Associations. I am a tourist guide in Cape Town, South Africa. I've been a tourist guide for probably close to 15 years. The World Federation of Tourist Guides Associations was actually established in 1985 with its first convention in Israel. We are an international association which represents national associations similar to yourself, as well as affiliate members and individual members in countries where they don't have associations. So we're quite lucky that we have an association that represents us as individuals. We also adopted the European standards, which defines the tourist guide definition, which is very useful to all of us across the globe. And then what we do as an organization is we actually promote the tourist guide sector. So tourist guides are quite important as ambassadors in the destinations, and we play a very large role in the value chain of tourism. So we often share that message with destinations, tour operators, whomever we meet, to share that message with them. So as a membership-based organization, we have approximately 90 country members. So we're quite diverse across the globe, which makes for very interesting communications when we meet one another. And what we also offer as an organization is training. It's very important that we keep the high standards of our profession, and through that we do the training. So with the training, we offer it in-house in different destinations or at our training schools, and we have a training center in Cyprus and Armenia.
I hope that we will have one in Turkey.
Well, it's up to you. You need to send us your information and we can put it together for sure. And the tourist guides are also always excited to take part in, we have hands-on training, we have train the trainer, and then of course we have international train the trainer. So, and those trainers who have already qualified are all over the world in different countries.
Yes. And also there is a service of culture card.
Correct. I have one with me. I don't know if you can see that. The culture card is actually, you have that? Great. So it's not a membership card. You must remember that. It is actually a benefit card to our members. So this allows the tourist guides to access attractions and museums at a discounted rate or as free entry. So this is accepted in not all countries. We're working on the program and we hope to have more members or cultural partners on board. But for now, it is accepted in some countries. So I'll show the card again.
There is a list of the museums and the sites listed in our website.
Correct. And we have an executive board member who looks after this program, who is always building partners and members as well.
Yes. And tell us about the conventions. What's going to happen in 2021? In Serbia, Novi Sad was the place for the General Assembly. Also, there will be a convention there too.
Of course. Of course. So let me take you back a step first. So for the new tourist guides out there who don't know WFTGA, first, our conventions are actually quite important for different reasons. So at the conventions, it's an opportunity to, of course, meet our colleagues from all over the world. It's also an opportunity to take part in the workshops. We offer educational workshops. We have guest speakers who speak as well, so it's very much knowledge. And then, of course, you get to know a new destination with each convention and a new culture. So the previous conventions...
You remember in Tbilisi, one of the workshops was the digital guiding, giving the messages using by digital instruments, conventions.
Hello.
Hello again. We're gonna keep together the videos later on. Doesn't matter how many times they disrupt us. Just we are using the benefit of the Instagram. But sometimes
apologies for that.
Yeah, we were talking about the conventions after Culture Card.
Correct. Yes, and you were saying in Tbilisi, you attended the workshop on technology. And
yes. So it's very beneficial. Now we understand why we hold the phone vertical or horizontal.
Of course, you have to learn these little bits at the convention, and also speaking to everybody from across the globe that attends the convention is always so useful. When we travel, we can meet them, we swap stories, we have interesting guests. So the conventions are very useful for that as well.
Very much. I made great friends. Still I see them. Also, I will see them one by one in terms of these videos. Lovely,
of course.
Lovely
and then don't forget the food of all the destinations we visit, from Iran to Tbilisi, and of course
imagine Turkish food in Izmir.
Well, there you go. We look forward to potentially coming to Turkey one day.
Yes, hopefully we will be very great. Glad to host you here. So also you do some work on the health and safety procedure in terms of COVID-19.
So we have established a working group who is working on the document for health and safety protocols for tourist guides. It's by no means to overshadow what the different governments are doing. This is just a additional document to help the tourist guides, to help in the tourist guiding sector. We do say first and foremost, listen to what your government is saying and adhere to their protocols, but then we help with us as the tourist guides as well, because some tourist guides have no direction or no guidelines. So we hope to have this document ready next month, which we will share with all our members.
Yeah, I will also support your work in terms of distribution of the paper. Thank you very much. Great. Any personal note you want to add into this?
I think from a personal note, firstly, for our convention in Novi Sad, Serbia, it's important to know that we are busy very much behind the curtains. We're doing a lot of benchmarking exercises. We're doing research. We're speaking to other international associations. We're keeping in mind the fact that tourist guides have financial and health considerations. We're also keeping in mind that we have a destination who is looking forward to hosting us. So we are doing all of that research behind the scenes. Right now, the convention from a registration point of view is on a pause. And as soon as we have our final scenario planning done, which we're currently busy with, and we are able to reach a conclusion that will keep most people happy, we'll share that information with our members. But yeah, on a personal note, I'm always excited to be involved with the tourist guides in this industry. It's very dynamic. We're very happy people. We always want to share. But during these times, I think if I can say, stay positive, stay strong, and remember, you're not alone. Work with your tourism authorities, work with your associations. You know, we're all in tourism together. We all have to work together to make tourism work. So remember, you're not alone out there. So
yes.
That's from my side.
Yes, and I believe that these Corona days will end up with the coronation ceremony for all of us.
Okay, I will watch this space.
Okay, thank you very much for your assistance and leadership.
Thank you for having me, and tourist guides, keep well, and we will meet each other soon.
Hopefully. See you. Thank you, and greetings to South Africa, Cape Town.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.